Hey, what's up guys? So I decided to make a video on adapter plates for K-series, variable dry K-series uh, applications. I have built the Toyota Tacoma with a CD09. It's been a couple of years now, but always online on the Facebook groups and forums. People still go on forums. You find people asking questions about adapter plates and what's best and what works and what doesn't. So as right now I have two options. I mounted a CD09 on a K24 and I planning on mounting a W59 out of a Toyota. So W59, W58, they're all the same W series Toyota transmissions. So I'm going to be comparing the PMC adapter plate and the night parts belt housing adapter. Also it's going to be probably doing videos on the Toyota since I pulled the motor out of the Tacoma. I'm gonna make a video on how I set it up and how I mounted and how I did my mounts and all that. I don't own a shop. I'm not a fabricator. I just a guy with a two-car garage who like building stuff on a budget and make it work. So once I get my motor back from a friend who's building it for me, I'm gonna probably do little short videos here and there of how I'm on the motor, stuff like that. And then I have another project that I wanna do a K-swap in it. I will be introducing the project to the videos or my Instagram or YouTube channel, whatever. I don't know where this is gonna go, if it's gonna be YouTube videos or it's gonna be just Instagram videos. I'm also not good at editing videos, so it's gonna be pretty basic stuff, but I feel like there's gonna be quite a bit of good information that people can use or learn from my mistakes. And okay, most people know that I have this K-swap Tacoma for a couple of years now. I always get a couple of questions every now and then about what my setup is, so I'm gonna do a video about two different setups. So we have the CD09 with the PNC adapter plate. That's what I've been running on that truck for 2 years, 2.5 years, something like that. It's a big boy tranny. I'm gonna get some dimensions soon, and I have another project coming up, which is a W59 transmission out of a Tacoma, but it's gonna go on a different vehicle with the night parts adapter belt housing. Just got that in the mail. I'm gonna bolt it on and get some dimensions. Biggest difference, well, some of the difference is that one comes with a flywheel, which makes the adapter work. This one I can use a K-series flywheel and a clutch from a Toyota or different setup. Haven't fully get that figured out yet. All right, got the bolt on in there. Cool things, well, things that I like about both adapters, that one and this one, is it still give me the 15-degree angle for a K-series, right? So when I bolt on the motor, mount it, transmission's gonna see a little bit at an angle. That way you can run a stock oil pan. Oil pan is probably one of the most expensive things on these rear-wheel drive K-series swaps. I'm gonna take some measurements and get some ideas. So the W59 with the adapter at the end of the tail of the transmission is around 28 inches. The CD09 at the end is about 30 inches. Keep in mind, still have to add like 3/4 of an inch of adapter. The biggest difference is the shifter location, because this shifter sits at the end of the transmission versus this one sits a little bit farther in. I have that one in the Tacoma before, and the shifter sits a pretty decent spot, a little farther back than the stock one. It's right there. Also keep in mind that stock shifter on these transmissions points back a lot versus that one is straight. I don't know if that's a good camera angle, but that's how it looks. CD09 is big transmission. It's a big boy. Definitely this one won't fit on the project where that's going on. But this one fits on a Tacoma without cutting anything. I massaged a little bit the tunnel for the transmission, but barely anything. Like, I didn't cut my firewall. They didn't change anything. I actually barely cut that after I put my motor out again, just because I want to lower my engine a little bit. But yeah, firewall, everything is stock. Nothing was bit or cut to make it fit. Also gotta keep in mind they offer different shifters for the CD09. This is my second shifter. The OEM shifter sits probably like 3 or 4 inches farther back. This is the serial 9, sits right there, and there is another option where it sits right here. So you have different options for that transmission. For the W series, I haven't really looked, but I don't think there is many shifter options, if any. But once again, if anybody knows or have done it, message me or say something in the comments. As far as I know, there is no options for different shifters on the W series transmissions. Also, CD09 doesn't have a speed sensor signal. So on my truck, I run my speed sensor signal out of the rear end. On this one, should be easy. Cable, make things a little bit easier. Okay guys, I think that's everything for this video. Once again, my motor pack from my friend, I wanna bolt it on into my transmission and put it back in the truck. I will have more footage, more information about my setup. I have people asking me about my rear mount radiator setup too, power steering setup. I'm gonna have a little couple of videos, some more information about that. I don't know, just decided to do some videos, and also we'll have more updates on the new projects coming along. We'll see how this turns out.